Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Crystal, we're actually doing the other day I did Flugus Wild Ride
Hmm. Oh God.
and I'm honestly glad that I'm heading out back over to Birthright because oh
Yeah,
god.
I can imagine. I
Um
hate those.
Me and Alex didn't even beat that chapter. Like I have to replay it tomorrow with him.
Oh God.
So yeah, I'm actually glad to be back over here.
Yeah.
We're actually going to do two marriages today, and
Hmm.
because I actually want to get some of those out of the way. Like, we're not actually going to like do the paralogs. I just want to like get them married. That's the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So before we do those, let's actually get through supports. Don't worry, these are mostly just one-offs. So, who do you want to see first?
Let's do Azura's.
All right, Azura and you. Okay.
Oh boy. Hello, Crystal. What brings you here? I decided to take a little stroll. This breeze feels so heavenly. Yes, all of that sunshine filtering through the leaves reminds me of Castle Shirasagi. Ha, I envy you. In Nor, we didn't have days filled with sunshine. Oh, Crystal, how stupid of me. Huh? That was thoughtless of me. I never should have brought that up. It should have been you and Hoshido all those years, basking in the sunlight. There's no need to feel bad. It's not like you kidnapped me and took me to Nor. I know, but I still feel guilty. I lived with the royal family and received all the love that should have been yours. Please, Azura, you shouldn't worry. My life hasn't been as hard as you think. But I lived in Nor. I know what that was like. It's a cruel place to grow up. That's true, Nor can be a harsh place, but I have happy memories there too. Really? Of course. I was just remembering this one time. Oh no, I'm late for a meeting. I'm sorry. We'll have to continue this later. Yes, I'd like that.
Okay. Let's see, Silas and Orochi. All right.
Aha, I finally found you. You're the one who goes by the name Silas, right? I am Orochi, the great diviner of Hoshido. I see all.
Huh? Really? If you see all, why did it take you so long to find me? Why ask my name? In any case, I'm the one you're looking for, Silas, Knight of Nor. Now, no more strange biz. Just tell me what you want.
Oh, then I'll get to the point. I've heard that you know Crystal well. You're also said to be quite the impressive swordsman, Silas. Which is why I've come to warn you.
Warn me of what?
I've I've seen something terrible. You should be careful in the next battle.
What? What's going to happen to me?
Something terrible.
To Oh, ha! You almost had me. But I'm not going to fall for your strange act, Orochi. Not in a million years.
As you will. Still, heed my words, or you won't live to see one more year.
Can you imagine if he actually dies in this chapter?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. As predicted. Alright, so next.
Let's do Rinka's.
Alright, Rinka and Jacob. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ah, if it isn't the famous Rinka, the Fire Tribe's frostiest daughter.
If you don't need anything, then go away.
It's my business where I decide to spend my time. I don't recall anyone making you my superior officer.
Uh-huh. You talk awfully big for a lapdog.
Did you just call me a lapdog?
So what if I did?
No matter, I refuse to waste my energy trading childish insults with you. Good day, Rinka.
That was too easy. I don't like this.
Okay, nice. That was like the shortest conversation we've had. Okay, next up, Kaze and Sayazo. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Brother, do you have a moment? Hello, Kaze. What is it? For many years now, you've been working tirelessly to avenge our father's death. May I ask you about it? What? Well, of course I understand you want to kill the man who murdered our father, but you've been consumed by it. I was wondering if there might be more to it. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something besides avenging father, besides protecting Lord Ryoma? You have so much bloodlust, you don't fight our friends as much as slaughter them. What could cause my brother to mercilessly cut down people like a man possessed? It's nice of you to be concerned. You're a good brother, Kaze. It does seem like vengeance and Lord Ryoma are all I have. But as you say, there might be something else fueling my anger, as I thought. But it's nothing you need to worry about. Just forget about it. Goodbye. Saizo. Okay, and again, it's fitting that we actually are facing the man who murdered their father in this chapter.
Right.
Alright, and finally, Hinoka and Azama.
Right.
Good morning, Lady Hinoka.
Good morning to you, Azama.
I see you haven't sorted out a suitable hair care routine. Your bedhead almost looks like you... almost makes you look like a giant red insect.
Excuse me? This is how I style my hair on purpose.
Oh, so you spend all your time on your hair. That must be why your clothes are so wrinkled.
Damn it, Azama, you're not wrong. But did you really need to point that out?
Well, I held my tongue the other day when you spilled all those eggs in the kitchen. Oh, I did have a good laugh about it behind your back, of course. For a mighty warrior, you sure are clumsy.
Look, one of the eggs was already cracked, and it made everything slippery. Wait, why am I explaining myself to you? You're my retainer. What's with all the back talk?
Yes, we mustn't forget that I am your servant, even though we only met because I rescued you. You were such a pathetic Pegasus rider when you were younger.
That's true. However, I have always been handy with the Naginata. Would you like an up-close demo of just how handy I can be?
You're threatening me? How rude, after all I've done for you. Yeesh, some people just can't handle even the tiniest amount of power.
What have I done to deserve this constant berating? If I'd known what you were really like, I'd have pawned you off on someone else. Maybe it's not too late.
Well, I have a few things to attend to. It's been nice talking with you.
What? No, it hasn't.
Okay. Alright, so, out of everyone we have so far, who do you want to pair off first?
Shoot.
Like, did you have, anyone you want to, do first? Because I don't mind.
No, I don't really have any that I want to do first. I'm cool with whatever.
Okay, then, let's see. Let me check my list. Let's see. I guess we can do, I guess, yeah, we can do you first with Kaze, if you're fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, and, oh, you know what? We'll do the next one on next chapter, because because the person I want to also pair off isn't available right now.
Oh, okay.
So let's see, let's do you and Kaze first. And I did make sure I got the Seeds of Trust.
The Seeds of Trust.
Yes. And this is how we're going to build it off. Oh, wait, you're already at... Oh, okay, wow. I forgot how fast you guys were so close to us. Lady Crystal, I wish to apologize for hurting your feelings the other day.
Huh? Oh, you mean when you got mad about me following you around? Don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway. I'm sorry I bothered you, Kaze.
You have a kind heart, Lady Crystal.
You think so? Kaze?
Lady Crystal, there's something I haven't told you about myself. Something for which I cannot be forgiven, no matter how much I wish to repent.
Huh?
I am a worthless servant. It is my fault that you were kidnapped and taken to Nor.
Your fault? What did you do, Kaze?
We had all traveled to Shev that day, and I noticed Norian forces in the city. The same forces that would later kill Sumeragi and take you away. But I was young and I didn't know what their presence meant, so I said nothing.
It's not your fault, Kaze. You were a child. How could you have known what would happen?
I come from a long line of ninja that have always served the Hoshidan royalty. I began my training at an early age. If anyone should have known, it was me. For such incompetence, I should have paid with my life. There's no way I could have ever healed the suffering I've caused you and your birth family. I should not even be allowed to speak with you. I am so sorry, Lady Crystal.
Stop. You did nothing wrong. If anything, I should be apologizing to you.
Lady?
I'm so sorry, Kaze. You must have been tortured by this for years. I never knew, and I've acted so inconsiderately towards you. But I believe now is the time for us to forgive and move forward. We cannot allow the rest of our lives to be defined by past mistakes. Besides, you were the one who returned me, were you not?
Returned you?
Yes, it was you who traveled to the Flame Tribe to come get me. And you were the one by my side when I returned to Hoshido. It was you, Kaze. You gave me a chance to be with my birth family again.
But...
Kaze, you are not at fault. And even if you were, you have repaid your debt to me. So please, let us never talk of this again. Will you promise me that? Well?
Yes, I promise.
Good. Are you laughing at me?
It's just, you remind me so much of Lady Makoto. It warms my heart.
I remind you of my mother? How so?
When Lady Makoto became queen, she forgave me and allowed me to serve her. I wonder if she somehow foresaw that her child would do the same one day. Perhaps you are the one I was always meant to serve.
What do you mean?
As you must have noticed, all members of Hoshido's royal family have 2 retainers. These retainers are chosen from the best of the castle soldiery. When the time is right, they pledge their allegiance to a single lord. For example, Orochi and Reina both served the late Lady Queen Makoto. Tsubaki and Hana served Lady Sakura. Hinato and Oboro served Lord Takumi, Azama and Setsuna served Lady Hinoka, and Kagura and my twin brother Saizo served Lord Ryoma.
Yes, I'm aware. Wait, so that means...
Yes, though I have served the royal family for some time, I have no single master. I've always been troubled by this fact, but perhaps Lady Makoto arranged it, so that someday, when the time was right, I would serve you, Lady Crystal. If you will have me, then I will pledge myself to you. Do you accept?
Kaze. I do. I accept your offer.
Now, as your retainer, I hereby vow to protect you with my life.
Thank you. I pray it never comes to that, my friend.
Alright, nice. And finally, all we have to do is just give 5 more outs, and there we go. That support obtained.
Ooh.
Lady Crystal, where are you headed?
Hello, Kaze. I was just going out for a little stroll.
If you don't mind, I would like to come with you.
Oh, Kaze, don't be silly. Spending a few seconds alone won't get me kidnapped.
Lady Crystal, I have realized something since I became your retainer. You find immense satisfaction in teasing others about their past failures.
I wouldn't say immense satisfaction. I'm sorry. Damn. Besides, I've hardly had a moment alone since you made your pledge. If we couldn't introduce a little levity to our relationship, I think I'd go crazy. Oh, quit your pouting.
I am not pouting.
Are you sure? I think I'd know better. I am your liege, am I not?
I suppose you are.
I really am blessed.
Pardon?
I feel that I've gotten to see a whole new side of you spending all this time together. You smile so much more than I thought you would, and you can be pretty funny. And when I see you fighting so hard for me, I feel so grateful. You're such a loyal, good man, Kaze.
You are a cruel mistress, milady.
What? But I was complimenting you.
You make me want to say things best kept to myself.
Oh, like what?
I have pledged myself to you as a retainer. I am your servant and your bodyguard. Therefore, under no circumstances am I allowed to say what I am about to. I love you, Lady Crystal.
Oh.
I have sworn to serve and protect you, and I would give my life to preserve your own. But while duty would be enough, it is not for duty alone that I made these vows. I made them because I do not think a life without you would be worth living. Is there any chance that you would honor me with your love? Lady Crystal, why are you crying?
I'm sorry, I'm just so filled with joy, I can't help it.
Joy?
Yes, don't you see? I feel the same way about you. I want to be with you. I love you, Kaze. I will consent to be yours if you will be mine in return.
I will, Lady Crystal, gladly.
My liege, my love, I adore you with all my being. I promise to treasure you forever and to keep you in my heart, always.
Why do they have to whisper in your ear at the end? Like, that always gets me.
Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta voice act this. I'm sorry if I die on the floor.
That's fine. The bond between this pair grew stronger still. A union that soon proved fruitful. The castle that everyone called home was no safe place for infants. Where could newborns be hidden in such dangerous times? Isn't it safe in the astral plane?
Yeah. I mean, we do have invasions, so I guess they think of those.
Oh, that's true. The answer was in the deep realms, tiny worlds strewn across the astral plane. This solution wasn't without its complications, however. Time in the deep realms passed far more quickly. Yeah, let's just make our kids have shorter lifespans. That's totally ethical.
Like,
That's
like, what did they do?
Speed age them.
Did they just, like, when they have the baby, they just crown for your arms?
They're really speed running childhood. Like,
plus, like, haven't you been, like, pregnant for, like, a few months? Like, what?
Right. Ugh. Like how? How?
Oh my god.
In the blink of an eye, babies grew into children. Soon after, to adulthood. I'm sorry.
Wow, in the blink of an eye.
Parents would deal with this dizzying pace of maturity in their own ways. But they could rest assured that children would be safe for a time. Uh-huh. The fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
dying. Jesus, it's hot and...
Jesus.
Oh. Damn, my throat hurts.
Oh my god, I forgot how bad the explanation was.
Like, it's so
Jesus
stupid.
Christ.
At least Awakenings made sense. I mean, it wasn't good, but it made sense at least. This is just
It
like...
made sense.
What?
At least they got to actually grow up with their parents.
Yeah,
These
before they
parents
died.
just like toss them aside and say, grow up fast so that I can deal with you.
You just throw them into like a chamber and just like that.
Yeah.
And the kids, like, some of them are okay with it, and the rest of them are just like, how could you fucking leave? It's
Right.
Like, I did it to protect you.
Like, yeah, okay.